I think I'm in love, say it way too often. I can't play these games, think I'm switching up the offense. See me in LA, I be moving cautious. I can't feel no pain, rolling up, I'm so exhausted. I be so exhausted, whoa, oh.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Random Meal. My name is of course Adam Nixon and we are doing the big one. It is Reading and Leeds festival shopping. We are a week away. We've left it late, but I'm going. My girlfriend Lottie's behind the camera. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're meeting up with a couple of friends or a friend, not sure who's coming yet, at Tesco, but first we're going to the holy grail of home bargains. Definitely need a couple of these. For those drinking cider all weekend, they're a must.
Even though you didn't use them last time?
Nope, I'm going to use them this time. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can pick it up. You can pick it up, hold it up, pick it up. Point.
You're horrible.
Hey.
Right, now it's bloody work.
That's a man that cares about his shopping. Look at that.
I'll get a couple packs these.
Couple?
Yeah. Can't go wrong with some levels, man.
What are these? Same. They do you, aren't they?
I think they right.
Jaffers. Tin fruit.
Having so much fun.
Oh, triple digits.
Yeah, doing it right.
Digits.
But you got to think it, we're splitting that now. Hey everybody, so welcome back. We have just been out doing our shopping. It's now the evening and we've been to Tesco, we've been to Home Bargains, we've got all this stuff. And as you can see, and as Ruben told me, I have shopped for a festival for a family of 5. But this is mine and my girlfriend's stuff. And I'm just going to run through what you got. We're not going to do like a proper style of shopping and it's all just going to be in the shop. I want to do a few clips and then like almost like a haul that will go on like my essentials video, but instead it's all about food and drink. So we're going to run through the day, run through what I'm doing for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks and drink. So I hope you guys enjoy and yeah. So starting off with breakfast, it kind of depends on what you really fancy and what breakfast you're going to have at all. But I have opted for Neville's pain au chocolat, just about 8 of them. Should do me nicely, 2 a day. And my girlfriend Lottie have got these sort of instant oats, basically porridge to be honest with you, porridge in a tub. Got a few of those, a few different flavours. Got this from Tesco and obviously you can get hot water from the Red Cross tent as well as food vendors and things. And thanks to a comment in the last video that mentioned that. This is an essential. If you haven't thought about doing this, make sure you do this. We have got some tinned fruit. Make sure you've got a little pulley at the top. But basically, this tinned fruit is going to be your lifesaver because you're going to be eating carby stuff all day. You're going to be eating porridge, bread, drinking alcohol. So that little bit of freshness in the peach slices. We've got pear half, we've got fruit cocktail and pineapple slices. They are going to be a lifesaver. Now going on to the sort of smaller breakfast stuff, we have fuels, which are little protein, carby drinks. They basically have all your goodness in a little pot. Got a few of those, a few different flavours, vanilla and chocolate, and also the classic cereal bars. You've got Frosties. They're getting smaller and smaller, aren't they? They used to be double the size of that. But yes, Frosties, Cocoa Pops, any sort of breakfast bars. Bell Beaters as well are a good one. But yeah, so that's what we've opted for breakfast. Obviously, it's completely up to you, but I just thought I'd give you a quick run through of what we decided to get. Now for lunch, obviously you may want to go to sort of a food van for lunch or something like that. We have, which I didn't do last time I went, we've opted for pot noodle and my girlfriend's opted for cup of soup. She is taking a mug because she's obsessed with tea and after this trip she's going to look like a mug. But basically we have pot noodles in a variety of flavours and pot pasta. So that is going to be our... That's good, wasn't it? That's going to be our lunch if we choose to have any. Obviously, other options are the food vendors again, and if we get anything from the co-op or anything at the time. But we also have a lot of snacks, so now let's talk about all the snacks we got. I think you're going to like this bit. So what snacks didn't we get, to be honest with you? So our crisps are choice and mini cheddars just because they're small, but obviously crisps are a good one because they're just very, very easy to eat. Chorizo bites, saw these down the booze aisle and thought I'd get those because I'm not a huge fan of beef jerky. I spoke about getting it and I was like, don't really want beef jerky, but chorizo bites. So we'll give those a go and give you our opinions. Maryland cookies, little bags, got the same with jammy Dodgers as well. Saves you taking a massive lot of each type of biscuit. We have Jaffa cakes as well, Tesco Iron, £1, not bad. And also other little bits like mini rolls we got. My friend Jordan we went shopping with got Bakewells, we opted for Angel Slices. And also an Eat Natural protein packed bar. I was thinking if we actually want some goodness and not just to eat crap all day, I thought these would be decent because they'll give you a bit of fuel, similar to fuel drinks. It's in the name. Going on to my girlfriend stuff, we have Hartley's Juicy J pouches, so she doesn't have to use a spoon, she can just give it a suck. We've got, she's also opted for some Go Ahead yogurt breaks that are yogurt breaks. And we got a little 3 for £1 sort of Tesco strawberry laces, pencils and Coke flavoured laces. So basically these sort of snacks are just to give you a little like boost throughout the day if you're about to head out and you want to eat a few sweet things, get you a bit of energy. That's kind of your best bet. Anything that's dry, anything that's not going to go off, and just little things that's just going to keep you full until you have your food vendors. So I said I was going to talk about my dinner, and basically dinner every day is going to be at the food vendors. I'm going to have one hot meal a day probably. That way you save a bit of money, you get to use the stuff you've bought, and you're not spending a fortune. So yeah, that's what I would recommend doing. Obviously you guys, depending on money situation and everything, it's completely up to you. On to the bit you've all been waiting for, it is the alcohol and soft drinks. So I'm going to be running through soft drinks I'm taking while I'm taking the soft drinks, that sort of thing. So the first drink I've just got is a Orange Zero, basically a Fanta, and that is for a mixer. So I'm also taking pink lemonade and a lemon and strawberry juice drink. That looks lovely, by the way. So these are my 3 soft drinks that are going to be essentially mixers. Spirits, we've got a bottle of vodka, just not here at the moment, but we've got some vodka left over, and we also found basically a whole bottle of Gordon's lemon gin. So we're going to be putting these into plastic bottles, whatever spirits we have, to be honest with you. Might make like a death drink. We might pour a load of half-empty bottles all into one and just take that as our spirit. So now we're going to go on to the crates, cider and other type of alcohol we're taking. Oh, and just adding on to the soft drinks, I've got Capri Suns. We've got 15 pack because they're nice and easy, they're the pouches with the straws. Don't want to be the boring person, but the first sort of drink you want when you wake up may not necessarily be a bottle of Crofters. So get yourself some Capri Suns, some orange juice cartons, something like that, just as you wake up, because trust me, after the 3rd day, it's probably not going to what you want. You're probably not going to want it as soon as you get up. And also, keep hydrated because alcohol obviously dehydrates you. So we got these little Robinson's mini things. They're really, really concentrated. Just squirt it into your water and you might get bored of drinking water all day. As mentioned, I've got the Beast Crofters apple cider, £2, 2 litres, no problemo. Little tecker, by the way, if you get this for £2 and you like dark fruits and those sort of things, drink a bit, drink about there, fill the rest up with squash, dark fruits. And onto the crate, so we have a mixed sharing pack of premium cocktail cans. This is from Tesco. We're going to get, I think, the Pornstar Martini bag as well. But this is passion fruit martinis, peachy punch, strawberry daiquiri, Hawaiian daiquiri, and mixed berry mojito. This was a last minute purchase from us. Copperberg limited edition mixed fruit tropical. My friend Jensen loves these, so we thought we'd give those a go. Lottie's weapon of choice was Old Moot ciders, which is raspberry and pineapple. Basically, she doesn't like dark fruits that much, so she didn't want me to keep making her drinks, so she got her own crate of Old Moot. As you can see here, dark fruits, cider. It's a staple for festivals. If you're going to a festival like these, you're doing it wrong. And for a refreshing beverage, Strongbow Cloudy Apple Cider. It's going to do you a solid. It's like the crofters, just a solid little staple for the festival. Okay, so our last brief part of our haul is just a very quick run through of all the sort of toiletry bits we got. Obviously, I mentioned this in the last video, so let's get into it. So what we got is some bamboo toothbrushes to take. Get bamboo, save the environment, little by little, we can do this. Pack of tissues, never know when you're going to need them. Obviously, this does not exclude your toilet roll, bring toilet roll. I'll say that now and we'll forget it. Obviously, you might feel a little bit anxious going to your first festival, whether that be COVID, mosh pit, being close to people, that sort of thing. Calms are always a good thing to take. Rennies for your heartburn, you drink as much cider as me, especially that 2 litre bottle of Crofton. You're going to need these. Shower gel, in case you go to the shower, I probably will do. Hand wipes I've got. Plasters, you might get some blisters. You don't want that to ruin your festival, because trust me, it could. Plasters. Little packs of tissues again. We've got some cotton wool pads. Pack of baby wipes here. It's all your sort of essentials that I've already discussed, to be honest with you. And going on to some sort of exciting bits, we've got this 10 litre fold-up bottle, little nozzle, whether that be shower, filled with booze, whatever you want it as, it is perfect. And just to transport water, you can go grab some in the morning. You've got 10 litres with you at your camp, so it's worth getting one of these. I got it from Tesco. A couple of inflatable pillows, they'll do you nicely. And obviously, dry shampoo if you're not going to shower, this is the lifesaver. If you're going to shower, some Radox, and if you're going to shower, some Head and Shoulders. And that is pretty much all we've got. A little bit of Listerine and micellar water as well, just for those evenings when you get back and when you clean your teeth. And we've got the travel toothpaste as well. So yeah, it's all really a little bit and a lovely, lovely shop. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry if you're expecting sort of a TPD TV style video. I don't have that many funny friends. But what we're going to be doing is just showing you all the thing, and obviously each year we do this, it's just going to get better and better, we hope. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video once again. My name has of course been Adam, this is the Randall Mill. Make sure you follow us on all the socials, and if I don't see you for the festival, have a wicked time. Take care guys.